So throughout Fortnite's existence, there have been a lot of good seasons and a lot of straight up god-awful seasons. Today I want to talk about, in my opinion, one of the worst seasons of all time, Chapter 3, Season 2. For any of you who start writing comments about shit, I will probably put you in prison. Let me speak my case first on why I think it is so bad, because holy shit, this season is a complete pack of garbage. Everything I hate about Fortnite in one season. In this video, I'll go through the Battle Pass, gameplay, updates, cosmetics, and the event of Chapter 3 Season 2. I want to mention the story since I quite literally did not care about it. It is such a mess. I can't even follow it. So let's start with the Battle Pass since it is the first thing you see when you open your game.
Battle Pass.
I just shit out my ass.
Booted up my...
I can't even lie, this Battle Pass is actually good for such a shit season. Let's start with Tsuki 2.0. You exist, I guess. I've never seen a single human being wear this skin in any of my Fortnite games. Gunner. He's a pretty cool skin, but why does he turn into the Joker? Imagine. Her design is actually pretty cool, but unfortunately, every time I see her, I'm reminded of Zero War and fucking Wolverine. Kiara KO. My favorite skin from this Battle Pass. The amount of customizability she has is insane. The origin. You're okay, I guess. The armored style looks so weird. These pointy steel things around. It's like, what are they supposed to be? Orisa. One of the best associated skins in the game. I do not understand why you have a 7 mask though. You are not on the team, okay? Doctor Strange, one of my favorite Marvel characters, and you had to butcher him like this. Come on, Epic, why does he look like that? The Prowler. This is the most random secret skin ever. Why are you here? There is no reason for you to be here. Get out!
Don't put your face to it.
This season had absolutely god-awful gameplay. Like, arguably as bad as Chapter 3 Season 6. God-awful meta, shit map changes, and updates which added even more annoying stuff. First, I'll start with my opinion on the map changes.
You want to get one pumped?
Chapter 3 Season 2's map is straight up a nothing burger. This season added nothing special. First, we have Command Cabin. It is literally just Covert Cavern with a blimp. That's the new POI, enjoy. That's it, that's all you get. Then we have the Fortress, easily one of the most forgettable POIs of all time. How is this a named POI? This thing is the size of a landmark and had almost no loot. You also had Dr. Sloan inside, ready to fuck you over if you ever thought of going to this shit POI. Synapse Station. No one landed. It was a barren wasteland. The loot was okay, I guess. It was serviceable. POI design was cool though. I can give it points for that. On the map, you could find blimps high in the air. These were so annoying and are one of the reasons why Zero Build was so annoying in Season 2. It made people get high ground in the easiest way possible, and you couldn't do shit against them since they were indestructible. And then Epic decided to destroy them since, you know, it was a poor season, but instead of the blimps landing on land, they all landed in fucking water. Who would land on a blimp in the middle of the ocean? What is the purpose? Okay, yeah, there were 2 that landed on land, but why not all of them? So fucking stupid from Epic. Oh yeah, and they had the Huntmaster Saber. You only existed to give me a thermal rifle. And I forgot you existed when I was writing this script. The map changing throughout the season was cool if it wasn't just adding barricades and destroying POIs. Like, what was the purpose of destroying Tilted after one season? Why? It was there for literally like 2 months before you destroyed it. Or like any other map changes that would signify the war instead of just barricades. Maybe like a menacing tower as Io's final attack. And then boom, the Collider appeared. Easily the best map change of the season. This POI looked menacing, and it had a feature where you could just glide out the POI using the tower. That was really good. All of the bosses were also here, which made this POI semi-nightmare since you had to fight Huntmaster Saber and Dr. Sloan here alongside like 2 billion people. I'm going to talk about the vehicles in this season now, because they were actually pretty cool if they weren't introduced in the same season as Zero Build. Like, how are you supposed to counter these outside of the anvil? The tank was just insane. Give it a shotgun barrel and we would have a slow-moving mech 2.0. The bus was also insane. A vehicle for 8 people, which had 2 turrets and a cow catcher. No way you're surviving this in Zero Build and probably even builds. The counter put in place for them was the anvil, and it just deleted them in build, so you couldn't do anything against the anvil since it had tracking. For some reason, you could just track any vehicle. That was extremely stupid.
Requires no skill. Get it out of the game, please. Please.
Now, the meta of this season. Holy shit, this meta was so bad. The drum shotgun outclassed every shotgun by a mile since they all got nerfed late into the season for like no reason at all. It was a literal SMG disguised as a shotgun.
I hate the drum shotty so much!
And then we have the actual SMGs. Wow. With the shotguns being nerfed, you could barely counter them in builds and no builds, but with the combat SMG, you could instantly delete anyone with it. The AR meta had the garbage-ass Ranger Assault Rifle, the insanely powerful Striker Burst, and the Thermal Rifle. The Striker Burst deleted anyone in seconds. It was insanely powerful, and I'm pretty sure it never got nerfed. The Thermal Rifle was really fun to use. I really like it. Thank you, Hoodmaster Saber. Cowcatchers and repair torches were also really good additions. Mantling and tactical sprinting are some of the best additions to Fortnite ever. They made the game so much more enjoyable. I can't even play the game if I don't have the ability to mantle or sprint. That's how good those features are, okay? Also, this season vaulted basically everything from Chapter 3 Season 1, including combos, whatever, and etc. It's why the most fun features always get removed after like one season. Why, Epic? Just leave them in for like an additional season, please. Now the updates of Chapter 3 Season 2. Since this was quite a short season, it had a lot of updates, so I'll go through them right now. 20.00 content update. Anvil rocket launchers basically invalidated every single vehicle in the game at the time. Wow. 20.10. Heavy snipers got unvaulted and their vehicle damage was buffed. Good change. Too bad the snipers annoyed the hell out of me. The MK7 also got unvaulted, making the AR meta even more insufferable. 20.10 content update. Jetpacks. Cool. No one used them though. There was also the spring event. It only had the egg launch. 20.20. Ranger shotgun. Why did it only have one shot? I would have really liked it if it weren't just one shot. 20.20 content update. LMGs. Another spray gun. We really didn't need another one here. Why? Rift to Ghost also got unvaulted to make this meta even more annoying than it was. 20.30 Star Wars. Meh. The lightsabers were useless. You can kill anyone without killing yourself in the process. The E11 blaster was okay. Extreme Bloom. Choppas also got unvaulted. Too bad the anvil was in game to instantaneously delete them from existence if you ever saw them. 20.30 content update. Airstrikes, literally only useful in builds. Hunting rifles and flintlocks also got unvaulted as a wild week, which is nice. Too bad I already quit the game at this point. 20.40 unvaulted sideways gun. Holy mid. 0.40 content update. Railguns were unvaulted alongside the recon scanners. Cool, I guess. You can already see they ran out of anything special to add to this season.
What is the Jiggle Jiggle skin?
Now, the cosmetics. I'll quickly go through some of my favorite ones from this season. There weren't many good cosmetics this season, unfortunately. Alto, a casual skin inspired by a music festival that I like watching sometimes. Splendid. Moon Knight, an amazing Marvel design. Thank God they put both versions of him in game. Tang, as a rap fan, this is a blessing. good skins, and an incredible gear bundle. The glider is, in my opinion, one of the best ones in Fortnite. Thank you, Epic Games. Really cool. Paw. She's cool. I really like her design. Fluff forced me to put her in this video. Please help me. She's going to kill me. Please help. Allie. He is literally a Battle Pass skin and superior Iron Man at the same time. And now the final part, the Season 2 live event Collision, which ended the season and led it to season. The teasers were okay. The Mecha Pilot teaser was the best one and really the only one that I actually remember. Now to the actual event. Hot take, this event was just okay. It was alright. First I was like, holy shit, this was so cool, and then it hit me. This entire event was just a Galactus event 2.0. You shot at rocks and mechs. The reveal of the mech in Paradigm were cool, but I literally did not care. The story is not for me. And at the end, we also leave the mech. Walk and shoot until the event ends with the Paradigm squeezing us and turning everything into vibing, aka mediocrity. Funnily enough, I remember the downtime screen the best. The music on it was beautiful, and it was procedurally generated too. Splendid. If I had to replay this event like right now, I'd be sleeping the whole way through. I'd just be snoozing. So to conclude this whole video, I think Chapter 3 Season 2 is one of the worst seasons of all time. It had a very annoying meta, it had bad map changes, okay event, and just mediocre updates that all came together to make this season extremely unfun to play. Me personally, the season had some great ideas that were unfortunately poorly executed because of Chapter 3. I blame Chapter 3 for everything bad that has happened to this game post Chapter 2. I hate you. I have more videos about you, Chapter 3, okay? But that's all I got to say today. See you all next time.